Yeah, here we go. Do you press this? Do you press this? Oh no, we're already in. We're already in. Yeah, so this is... you'd be right in thinking I've played this on laptop PC version, and I struggled to control it because I'm just not a PC gamer. But I saw it on PS5 on the store and thought, yeah, I'll have a quick go through. So I am back to play it on something that I'm able to actually control. So do you sit down to do it? I can't remember how you start the game, interestingly, but this is pretty cool, isn't it? This is sweet. Oh, I remember, yeah. Start adventure.
Hey! Glad you made it. I'm really happy that you're willing to give this game a shot. It's one of my favourite things to do with friends. Between the role-playing, strategy and just being goofy with each other, it's always a great time. D&D has something for every kind of player. Now, you said the other day that you wanted to just get kind of an intro experience before joining my regular campaign group. So I figured a more individual sort of experience would be a good way of showing you the ropes. Give you an idea of what the experience can feel like. Just take a seat whenever you feel like getting started. I've got snacks that should last us until the end of the universe, so help yourself to those too. Good to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so first things first, let's choose your class. I've got the basics already written up for a few of them, so you only need to worry about picking one. Do you want to be a holy warrior with the ability to heal yourself and smite your foes with the power of your deity?
I think Paladin, yeah.
Or maybe
I've done Wizard.
But a rogue could be fun too. Hit and run tactics, poisoning your enemies, but it's also lots of fun to just be a barbarian. I've always had a hard time choosing when I'm a player.
I think I will be a Paladin. Hold the menu. Pause for this. What? Oh, this. Hold the menu item and use... Hold the menu item. Is it this then? Okay. So yes, I do want to be a paladin. So we'll do that. We get to level up. Did I do it?
Okay, next let's allocate your stats. You want me to explain how stats and dice rolling work in this game?
No.
Stats determine what you're good at. So say you've got a insight rolling high within reason, of course. Let's try an example. You are speaking to a tavern keeper, asking after some local stats determine what you're good at. So say you've got a +3 in wisdom. That insight check rolling high within reason, of course. Yeah. Let's try an example. You are speaking to a tavern keeper, asking after some low stats determine what you're good at.
Is it the grey then?
So say you've got that insight. Rolling high means within reason, of course. Let's try an example. You are speaking to a... Okay, you rolled a 10. So add 3 to... That's pretty much it. Rolling a 1 or... Sometimes it means failing so spectacular. You'll also see that you want to make them better at what they already do.
Pick stats. I'd like to pick my stats. Open the menu. This one? Right. I've got 5 stat points available and I'm a paladin. Say what now? Wait. It's Trixie. What? What is going on? Why am I in this view now? Oh my god. Yeah, there we go. There's one. It's gone a bit... I think it's gone a bit freaked out. Oh, look. That paladin thing went up and down then. Oh, this is a bit funky, isn't it? It's gone all weird. So this doesn't port very well. Do I just hold? Maybe it's having a freak out. So let's try that. Let's move over here. Let's try that again. Because the start adventure button's not here. That. Opening. I can't. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. So, strength. What do I want? Strength's pretty good. What is the paladin? I should know this. What is the paladin special? It looks like 5. I don't remember. Does it matter? Does it matter? Increase your. Allow you to attack faster. How do I? 1 point. Another in that. Another in that. Let's get wisdom. Finish allocating. I guess it doesn't really matter. And I've got 1 point left. When you change view, it goes all chunky. Oh, to hell with it. Should I do magic? Cooldown. Increases the likelihood of crits. Okay, am I done? Am I done? Use item to confirm.
And like that, you've made your first character. Congrats! Now, how about we dive right into things?
Yep.
The continent of Faerun has seen hundreds of stories turn into legends. The Dawn Age, when dwarves overthrew the tyrannical giants and elves waged war against evil dragons, thereby carving out a place in the world for small folk. The tyranny of the Rose Dragon, when the great red worm Ylvir Asalisar nearly razed Kalimshan and established her cruel empire. The time of troubles, when celestials and fiends alike were cast from their own realms, warring and laying waste to the mortal plane in their efforts to reclaim their divine positions. Yet each great story has great people steering the narrative. The Rose Dragon's empire only fell because Rafak al-Khajan and his companions slew the evil beast. The times of troubles ended because those like the mage Midnight rose to the occasion, in their case taking the mantle of divinity from the slain celestial Mistra until she could be resurrected. Now we come to the precipice of another such event, a budding calamity that could warp reality as we know it. Though there is no prophesied chosen one, no foreseen saviour, if you play your cards right, you might just be able to avert what is to come. Or perhaps your story will simply serve as a cautionary tale for those who survive. Despite this, it all starts with something as mundane as fetching groceries for your parents.
So yes, I have blundered my way through this, but I just want to play it on the PS5 as well. I mean, that's cool, isn't it? Minecraft and Wizards, allowing them to do this. It's good.
We open on Nashkel, a village on the northern slopes of the Cloud Peaks. The late spring rains have abated, making the trek across town to deliver a commission for your father at least a bit less muddy. As you make your way back along the main street, though, it is hard not to notice that your otherwise quiet home is riddled with strained, whispered conversations.
Perhaps I should move my... not that. My camera thing. How do I do that? Broadcast. Camera options? Move the camera display? How's that? That works better, I think. Okay. So yeah, I wish I could build like this. Come over here. Yes, this guy.
Standing behind his produce stand is Eric, one of the farmers living on the village's outskirts. You have known him for most of your life, though he is still young and smile lines have only just begun to crease the sides of his eyes.
Your father said you'd be along to pick up his purchase. I don't envy him his back problems, as if he didn't have enough to deal with already as the headman. Anyhow, here you go. I'm sure he appreciates having you around to do all the heavy lifting for him.
Thanks, Eric.
Sure thing. Just make sure to get home safe.
Take care, Eric.
Mm-hmm. See
you around. Okay, so we go... is that you, a merchant? Can't talk to you yet. I've got to just go home. Which I remember lives over here. And the music ominously stops. What's that? Carpentry
You
stop.
hear voices
Shop.
from inside your house. Perhaps it is worth waiting and listening in.
Perhaps.
And I just heard about it this morning.
Does anyone else know?
I caught one of the trackers before he could go out to look for Helsa. He said he'd check it out while the trail was still warm, if there was one, but I don't know if he told anyone else first.
We'll have to assume that he did. People are already starting to panic, and this will make it worse. I heard people at the market this morning talking about unfamiliar monsters. No one had seen the things themselves, but the rumors are bad enough.
This goes on and you'll have a mob at your front door demanding answers.
I'm surprised we haven't seen one already. We've got to get ahead of this.
So what are you going to do about it?
Give me a minute. I've got an idea, but I want to talk it over with Katra first. You're welcome to stay if you like. They should be back soon.
I'm here.
Ah, there you are. Put the food on the table and come talk to me. There's something we need to discuss.
Yep.
Listen, you've heard about the people going missing. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, but the whole Kelsit family is gone now. Neri found their farm empty this morning without even a sign of struggle.
All right.
This is asking a lot, and I've got a feeling your mother's going to kill me after I say this.
Then don't say it.
But I need you to go speak with Endan Dravair and ask for his help.
You're right. I think I will throttle you. Are you insane? People are going missing, and you think sending Katra out into the woods by themselves is somehow a good idea?
I have to agree with Ilan. They'd make a tempting target.
The trackers have been going on their own, and no one's bothered them. Besides, after all the training I've put Katra through, they should be fine on their own.
Yes, but you could just send one of the trackers, or someone else.
I want the trackers to keep looking for our people. Other than them, there's no one else I'd trust in the woods more than Katra.
Yes, I'm very capable.
For all the times you've run off into there as a kid, you probably know the paths better than most of the villagers. And Vair's important. His ego probably won't let him talk to just a random villager. Neri could go, but she doesn't know how to fight, and I don't want the community's healer to be missing for a whole day if someone breaks their arm.
And you're not worried what Vair might do to them?
Unless Katra does something really stupid, which I would trust them not to, they'll be fine.
Mom, if I can help the village, then I'm happy to do it. Besides, I was just in the woods yesterday looking for berries, and I was fine.
I was hoping you'd say that. This isn't exactly a enviable task. Now, Endan Dravair is a proud creature. He
He's
has
a
the
dragon.
wisdom of the ages and probably knows something that we don't. But there's a good chance he won't help us for free, just on principle. If he doesn't, I want you to offer him money. This pouch has 100 gold coins in it.
Nice.
100? Where did you get that kind of money?
I took it from the village's emergency fund.
Oh.
I'd say this counts. Start with a low offer, like 30, and work your way up, unless you think you're going to insult him or lose his interest. Whatever help or advice he can give will be welcome. If we're lucky, he might already know where our missing people are or where to look.
I still think that this is a bad idea.
If I'm being honest, it probably is a bad idea.
Is there anything else I should know before going?
At this point, you know everything that we do. I wish we could be of more help, but Vair's home is not far. Hopefully nothing will bother you on the way.
Right.
Yeah.
I guess I'll head out now then.
Oh, before you go, do you want to do a quick sparring match? Couldn't hurt to brush up on your technique, just in case.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Okay. What do I do? Just hit? I've got no spells yet, I don't think. Try attacking a weapon in hand. Jump. Oh. Okay, so every now and again I seem to remember it just crits. Oh, I've got this now. So that's a healing, and I've got this. What? What was that? Divine Smite. Maybe Paladin wasn't a good choice.
One more thing. I'm sure you can find your way and don't want me fussing over you. But in case something happens,
right,
you should take your father's old Wayfinder. Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Yep.
Just be careful and come back in one piece.
Will do. So I have a Wayfinder in case I get lostified. Are we in the cellar? So you hold the Wayfinder and you'll know where to go. Okay. Can I go? Can I run? Yes. See you then. Yeah. On we head. That's cool, little signs. But we're going over this way. So yeah, is anyone watching played this? What did you think of it? I was disappointed that it wasn't what I thought it was, and it was just an adventure map. But look, I'm playing it again.
Is someone? Whoa! Stay back!
Divine Smite. Right, lay on hands is a cure of me, right? Have I got health?
Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Drop some coins.
I wonder if they got something to do with what's going on.
So Divine Smite, I thought Divine Smite might be a range. Am I forgetting what it is? Press that. And I don't know. I don't know what I thought, but I'm not seeing what it does. I mean, maybe Smite is on the melee attacks I do, right? I don't know. I should look. Let me just look. Divine Smite 5e. That does say spell. It's a bonus action. Stop it. Takes an extra damage from the attack. Evocation. So it's still melee, isn't it? Then at the moment, I think I do end up with a range. So it's like a charge up, I suppose. And then lay on hands is heal. The red line, my health. So a little bit of travelling. Don't think there's any Easter eggs, not sure. Didn't find any last time, I don't think. Nice though, nice design.
Guess this is it? Unless this Wayfinder led me to some old owlbear den.
I remember you got mine.
Okay then.
What's going on here? I think we're entering cutscene territory. It's quite deep in.
Why do you do this? Release me!
What was that?
As you reach for the coin that seemed to suck the life from Endan Dravair, You note a crack running down its face. Whatever these people want with it, you doubt they should have it. The moment you touch the metallic surface, though, a jolt of energy sears through your fingers and up your arm, followed by a sense of pressure, as if the ocean's tide were rushing into your flesh. Recoiling, the coin is adhered to your fingertips, bound there even as you feel that the force pouring from it stretches your skin and crushes your bones, threatening to rupture and burst your entire body.
Ow.
Other than your body, though, it is the coin that bursts, erupting into shards of metal as the same light that flowed into it earlier streams into you. The physical pain abates, though something continues to press on your mind, clawing its way into your thoughts and filling your skull as the world around you distorts and turns insensible, chaotic, and then, finally, dark.
What happened? Where is...
Who are you? What have you done to me?
I don't know.
Answer me!
Please, stop! Who are you? What are you doing to me?
Who am... I will ask again. Who are you? What happened to those people in my cave?
Your cave? Who or what are you?
Do not play games, child. I am Endan Dravayer, and you will answer my questions.
I can hear you.
Why can I hear you? Where are...
We are obviously merged, you fool.
Jesus,
now
he's
tell me
such a
how.
jerk.
What happened?
What do you remember?
I remember. They must have trapped my soul in that coin. I have heard of artifacts that can do such. I had never expected that it would be so painful, though. After that, I saw the thing seeping out of my body, but I could not see if I was breathing. Everything after is unclear. It hurts to remember. I was still reeling when the next thing I clearly saw was your face. Now
So we merged,
you need to return me to my... Do you smell smoke?
Yeah.
This is a waste of time. You need to find the people who took my body immediately.
Only after I see if they went to my village first. They may have done something.
So, I touch the coin, Vair's spirit goes into me. I don't actually like him very much. Then I smell smoke and I go a-running. Marauders.
No,
Alright.
no!
Wait, they're burning my place down. My family.
Mom! Dad! Nadi! Hush! Tanil! Anyone! The house? What happened to the house? Mom! Dad! Help! Someone help! Someone tell me what!
Ah, so there is someone left. Oh, I figured there would be a few of you bumpkins left scurrying about like rats. Well, we can't have you going and squealing to your neighbors about us, no. We want things to be quiet and peaceful, so you will have to come with us.
What have you done to my home? Where is everyone?
Take or kill them. We'll have no witnesses today.
So, yeah. Watch. It's a bit easier than playing on a laptop, I'll tell you that.
Not anymore, it would seem.
Shut up! Someone has to be left behind. Is anyone there? It's Katra!
Foolish whelp. Looking
What
at this place,
idiot.
if they did not respond the first time, I doubt they ever will.
Why would they do this? Where is everyone?
Do you actually expect an answer to that question?
No, it's just... This is a lot to process, and
We do not have time for you to be pathetic.
it's not helpful.
There was not much to care about.
It's cruel and not appreciated right now. I understand that you're upset, but I am too. So can you please lay off?
Fine.
So what are we supposed to do now? I don't have a home, and you don't have a body, and I'm not letting you take over mine.
I do not think that I could even if I tried. As much as it galls me to admit it, all I can do is hurt you. I think that I could kill you if I truly wished, but...
That's good to know.
We shall hunt the people who took my body.
Yeah,
But it
we've got a mission.
exploded when I touched it.
Without the coin, I doubt that you would have been able to restore me anyhow.
So I've got the same question as before. What now?
Those?
Short of purging my soul from your body, which I would not recommend lest you want me to destroy the both of us first, you will need to put me into another vessel. Ideally, though, that vessel will be my own original body, purified of whatever has come to infest it. If your villagers were taken by this group, then finding where they have taken me will also lead you to the answers you seek.
Sure, but I don't know anything about healing dragons or moving souls from one body to another. How are we supposed to do all of that, or even find these people?
I think that the best course now would be to seek the advice of the scholars in Candlekeep. It is relatively close and hosts the greatest collection of knowledge in Faerun that I am aware of anyhow. If anyone would know of a cure or be able to devise one and be able to tell us more about this group of people that attacked me, then we will almost certainly find them in Candlekeep's great library. Rather than walk the whole way, see if that man with the cart is heading north. Preserve your strength while you can.
I think that's actually the first good, usable advice you've given me.
Do not push your luck with such frequent sarcasm, child. Find the cart and let us leave.
I found it. Wrong button. You got to be on this.
Need a lift?
You? Candlekeep.
After nearly 2 weeks of walking, leaving over 100 miles of the coast road behind you, Candlekeep's soaring spires are finally close enough to reveal their details. Set atop a craggy peninsula, rising above the Sea of Swords, the fortress overlooks the surrounding farmland, while keeping a healthy distance from the wild and shadowy Cloakwood.
At last. I had forgotten
Fireball,
how long it can take
baby.
to travel when one does not have wings with which to fly. It certainly seems tedious. Remember, Candlekeep is the home of the Avowed, the greatest scholars on the continent. Be respectful, follow their rules, and try not to let anything too uncivilized come out of your mouth.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. So now the fireball. That's good. Which way are we going? Waypoint? I don't think it's this way though. I think you've got to walk around. It's getting night. So yeah, there's actually another game I've got downloaded called Advanced Dragons, and it's similar, I guess. So I think I'll play that for you after this. Not tonight, but so towards Candlekeep. I played.
These fields look almost untended, and I do not hear any farmhands or livestock. Have these places been abandoned for some reason? Keep a keen eye out. If these people fled their homes, they must have had a good reason to do so.
Hey, you! Wait, I've got something to tell you about those guards. We're starting to wonder if you'd actually stop to talk.
What do you need to warn us about?
Well, the guards aren't going to let you in. I saw you coming up the road, and it's pretty clear you're not from here. So no one's going to let you in, even to the Court of Air.
Why aren't they letting strangers in?
People have been going missing in the area. Travellers and locals alike. Those farms you pass by, for example. Yeah, the families that live there just up and vanished. No sign of an attack or anything. So the people in charge are getting right paranoid and only allowing residents to enter the city.
Who are you, anyhow?
Oh, people around here just call me Scratch.
Scratch.
It's not a very inspiring nickname, but better give 'em my real name in case the authorities come sniffing around. Used to work in the city office as a scribe, but Didn't work out.
So how do we get in?
If you're gonna enter Candlekeep, you're gonna need a residence pass. They handed them out to all the locals in their jurisdiction, but it was pretty rushed, and with my special set of skills, I can make one that will fool the guards into letting you through the gate. What do you say? 25
Intimidate.
gold, and the documents will be all yours.
Intimidate. Do I have 25 gold?
You'll do this for free, otherwise I'm reporting you to the guards.
Nice try, but you're not the first.
Fine. We have a deal.
Good. Now, I can't make this pass from nothing, and I sold my last copy a week ago, so you'll need to find one of your own that I can modify. Look at those farmhouses, though. The families there were either taken or left in a hurry. They might have one or two lying around. Be careful, though. The people are gone, but I've heard some rustling around there and other strange sounds. Never seen anything, but it gives me the creeps. And I think I saw someone go into one of those houses, maybe to stay the night, but I never saw them come out.
Okay.
Probably just missed them, though. Good luck!
Thank you.
Of course, we have to do the legwork.
I'm the one doing all the work. You're just along for the ride.
I will contribute as best I can. My advice by itself could prove invaluable.
Yeah, if you ever give it.
Right. There's an upstairs. And a barrel. Nope. Oh. Yeah. I can't quite remember where we need to be. But this looks empty. This is all caged off.
Some sort of construct, it would seem. I would presume that it is guarding this house, unless someone left it with more malicious intentions.
Thanks, but that advice isn't helping me to kill it.
Just tear it apart. If it cannot hold itself together, it is
Fire,
no threat.
fire.
To think you needed my help to figure even that out.
Hell yeah. So yeah, I don't think fire is actually going to do double damage. I don't think it's that detailed. What's that? Is that pinata? What is that? Herb? Oh, it's herbs. Oops, did not mean to do that. I apologise. Nothing? Oh, barrel? No. No. So... can't remember. Nothing here. I think we need to get in there. I just can't remember how we activate it. Maybe you have to leave and come back. Something cutscene or something. Right.
Finally!
I've got a lot of gold.
What were those things doing on a farm? I don't think seagulls justify that level of protection.
No, perhaps they wandered here. Rogue constructs are not unheard of. Still, you might learn something if you look around. Then again, what have scarecrows to do with our mission?
Not much, I guess.
Katra, I'm going to try something. Do not be alarmed if things start to look different.
Wait, what? Whoa. Okay, what's going on?
I said not to be alarmed. I was uncertain if I could do this while in your body, but my intimate connection to the material plane allows me certain privileges of perception when...
Plain speak, please. Village kid, remember?
Of course.
Ah, it's open.
In essence, I can see some elements of magic, how enchantments work, their origin or nature, what they draw power from. It depends on the situation, but you get the gist of it. Perhaps this will help on occasion.
It's a mess of dirt. There's a hole where the stake goes, but you can't get anything useful from this.
Lower planes?
Other realities connected to ours, where evil things like devils and demons live, among other unsavory entities. Hades, the Abyss, Pandemonium, none of them too pleasant to visit.
This is open now. Oh, somewhere upstairs. Oh, there's a chest over there. I mean, yes, please. This is what I want. Take some onions. Coin.
Folded and then stuffed haphazardly among a pile of now rotting onions, you find a piece of parchment marked with an official-looking seal and titled Evidence of Residence in the Candlekeep Territories. A bit wordy and a bit more aromatic than you'd like, but it should do the trick.
Good. Now return to that individual Scratch. Let us hope that he is adequate to the task.
Hope or not, we don't have many other options to resort to, Vair.
Why must you insist on calling me that?
It's what everyone in the village called you. It's easier than saying your full name.
Be glad that I am a magnanimous and forgiving dragon, else I would be inclined to start tearing up your mind again.
Don't worry.
Scratch.
You're already a big enough headache as it is.
Scratch, we need you to...
Ah, is that a bit of legal documentation I see there? And smell? Phew. Okay, well, you work with what you've got, right? Give me a bit to scrape off and refinish the important parts, then I'll start with colour matching, then confirming the handwriting, and your eyes are glazing over. Just give me the goods and wait a bit. And here you go. Certification that you absolutely belong to the area and can come and go as you like. Just don't let any wizards near it. They get curious, they've probably got spells or something that can sniff out a forgery. Otherwise, though, no one will ever be the wiser. Enjoy the castle!
Whoa! He was fast. Present your pages to the Court of Air. He's got an exclamation mark.
Papers, please.
Here's my residence certificate.
The guard glances at the paper, noting the seal and the signatures, but does not peer too closely. Watching him scrunch up his nose, the cursory inspection might have to do with not wanting to put his face too close to the smell of rancid onions.
All right. Everything looks fine. Head on in. Just keep an eye out for any strange activity.
All right.
Passing through the city walls, you are dumped into a large, open square that seems to double as a marketplace. It is not exactly brimming with life, but considering how you've lived nearly all of your life in a small village, the number of people in one place is staggering, and the activity threatens to be overwhelming.
Good. That was tedious, but we made it. Now the next part could be problematic. Only the Avowed and certain others are allowed into the inner ward through the emerald door on the far side of this courtyard. Talk to the keeper there and determine what is required to get in and speak with one of the experts.
What business have you here, child?
I wish to speak with one of the researchers.
You and everyone else. Do you have an appointment or a letter of introduction?
Yes, I am to speak with Avowed Tenbury.
Success.
I do not see any appointments for any Avowed by that name. You will have to contact them again and go through the appropriate channels to ensure that this oversight is amended.
What is your job here?
I am the keeper of the Emerald Door. If you cannot deduce my duties from that, then a nexus of learning may not be an appropriate place for you.
Gotta say, you're a rather rude and unpleasant person. I'll be looking for more friendly company now. Maybe in the nearest pig pen or among the rats.
Owned.
Very well. I'm glad to see that you have acknowledged where you belong.
And she owns me. Okay, I can't get in that way.
This is unacceptable. We must find someone to assist us, and soon. I can only imagine what those monsters are doing with my body, and already I chafe at being confined to yours.
Wow, thanks. Well, do you happen to know where we could find a rare or unique book?
No. Distasteful as this may be, we might have to find another dubiously legal way around this problem.
So, you want me to break into a sewer?
Presumably, we would be able to find someone more reasonable, or at least amenable to our request.
You only say this because you won't have...
Actually, I will. You think...
Ew. Okay, point to...
Sewers, basically. I want to buy some armor, which I didn't do last time. Can I shop? Got money. Can I buy that? Yep. Can I buy this? What do I need? Helmet, probably better. 25, 25. I've got money. Purchase. Do I need to equip it? It's already equipped. So, what about potions? Strength potion, confidence, speed, regen. Oh, okay, I'll have one of these. And, yeah. I'll have one of these. How do I back out? So I have those now. Regen potion. But I might actually forget and use that, so... Oh, is that a better sword? Yes, please, Rooney. Well crafted but nothing special. It's +1, +1, +1. Did I buy it? I hope so. Right. Do we go over here? We do.
This is what living in a city means? How can one place produce so much filth?
You sounded as if you knew what you were getting into.
I thought I did. Didn't think it'd be this plentiful.
The byproduct of civilization. People are messy.
Vair, are you okay?
Do not call me that. It's strange. Even without a body or the need to breathe, I feel a tightness in my chest. Lightheadedness. I think that it would be best to spend as little time in here as possible. Please, hurry through this place.
Alright, let's make this quick.
That is the right direction, and it seems to no longer be sewers
Find a
beyond this
key.
point. These are probably the tunnels running beneath the inner ward I have heard of. Catacombs, vaults, labs. Much of the work and knowledge of the Avowed is down here, it seems. Unfortunately, there is a ward on the door. You will need to find a key, unless you wish to be fried.
No, I don't.
Wait, look at that. On the ground.
There's nothing on the ground.
Precisely.
Helpful.
The rest of this place is a riot of grime and muck, child, yet this path is almost spotless. I would be willing to bet half of my entire horde that a gelatinous cube has come this way.
Good eye.
A what now?
An oozing monster that inhabits places like this. Some people and more intelligent creatures keep them as witless guardians and janitors. The things absorb and dissolve any animal or plant material they touch as a way of eating. They cannot dissolve metals and other non-living things, though, so they can carry the equipment and goods of whomever they have eaten for some time.
Whomever? As in people?
Of course. Do not be dense, child.
No need for that.
Now follow this trail. You might find something interesting floating in the cube's body. Just be careful, though, as they can be transparent and thus easy to overlook.
Okay.
There,
right.
look.
Whoa.
The thing has a key inside of it. It must have
Maybe I
been
should
a
fireball
maintenance
it.
worker or one of the Avowed. That might get us out of the sewers and into the cleaner part we saw earlier. Just don't let the creature suck you up. Please?
Okay, it's time for this. Ooh. You got me?
Yes,
Oh.
it looks as if an enchantment quite similar to the one on the locked door is embedded in this key. It should work to get us through.
And what if it sets off the trap?
Then you had best hope that the mage who put it there set it more as a deterrent rather than a defense.
Chest? Whoa. Yes, please. Jesus Christ. Oops. This is where we came in. That's that door, yeah. Does this just go around? Looks like it. Was this the dead end? Nothing to take, I don't think, there. Okay, this is obviously to bring me back out. So is it go back to that door then? Would appear. Try the key.
Okay, just going to open the door. The magically trapped door stuffed with potentially lethal lightning. Right, okay. And still alive. Right, well, that's good. Yeah.
Oh, be not so dramatic. You could find much worse before we are done here. I have heard tell that there are guardians and occasional escaped experiments down here, though that may just be rumor.
Wow, thanks. The possibility of even greater danger certainly sets my mind at ease. Thanks, Fire.
Stop calling me that.
What is your name? The chest. Seems unguarded.
What?
Get back!
Whoa! I actually didn't remember that. It got me. It completely got me. That's cool. There we go. Ooh, nearly.
Good job. That creature was known as...
A mimic. Yeah, I've heard of those things. Didn't expect it to be so... slimy, though. Why did it have a key inside of it, though? Did it eat someone like the cube did?
Probably not. Otherwise, we would have seen some more gruesome evidence of the meal. No, some people feed mimics various items that they need to hide or protect. If you know how to handle one of these things, they can be rather convenient guardians. As long as you keep them fed, that is.
Yeah, I can imagine the alternative.
So, do we go through this door? No, not a door. So the mimic was here. Then there's another... It's just a wall, right? Okay. I'm getting a bit turned around. There's a gate. Did we come in there? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Oof, that was pretty good. These are rats, right? Giant rats. Not bad. We've dropped coins for some reason. So it's worth getting them. Recharged. Nice. What, you little son of a gun? I don't have a shield. Arr, arr, arr. Ooh, is someone behind me? Getting me? No. You're nearly dead. Come on. I need the coins. There are shops later, so I want to get fully armoured, really, which I probably could have done. But I chose not to, didn't I? No chest. I can see. This way. Get my 5-ball recharged. Oh, it was too short, too shy of it. Is it stuck? It's a coming. More keys. Oh. Oh yeah. Get a key? I thought I had another key in it. Okay, maybe not. There's a chest. Oh, I fell for it again. Will I never learn? But it might drop things. Crit. Ew. Took that fireball though. And a crit. Yes, it drops things. Thank you. So let's put. Well, we've got speed, regen, 10 seconds. Health potions there. Oh, that's. Can I move these over? Yeah. I don't want to press them by accident, which I probably will. A good range on this sword. Going. 2 ways. Is this a dead end? Yeah. Easy. Easy. That divine smite being good. Now a nice fireball. Okay, they need a fireball. Oh, they're coming as well. Got kobolds! I'd like many kobolds if possible. Health? How do I... There you go. Something down there. So that's a fireball. Is that a chest? No, sadly not. that's also a fireball. Oh, stop pressing the wrong button. Ooh, boy. Has he got magic? Little kobolds and your traps. Ooh, there's no deer. You now? A melee fella? Right, what are you protecting over here? And what are we done here? I saw the other door. Ooh, that looks interesting. I feel like there's a chest down here. Oh, I am so nearly dead. Didn't realise I was so nearly dead. And there's not a great deal down here. Okay. At least I'm healed up. Steps. Yeah. You? Right, so they're pretty easy. Have we looked at this table? Again, I'm getting a bit lost now. Okay, that's it. Whoa! Smite. Right. Oh, does it force me away as well? Jesus Christ, does it? Jeez. Maybe this is a ranged type thing. This and then run in. Where is it? Where's it gone? Oh, are you trolling me over here? I don't think it allowed me to hit that there. Let's not focus on the onion. How do you get up there? Okay, like this. Bit meaty. Don't like that, does it? Come on, hit it. Hit it good. My life's doing okay. Jesus, and I went right over the edge. This is a boss guy. Heal. Ooh, going down, bro. Dead. Dead. Did I get all good? Did I get anything at all? No. So I went down here and then faced that. What's that up here then? Where does one go now? Oh, that's why I've got this far. The wayfinder's not working. Ah, enemies means I've not been here. Just about hurt it. Be in there. how this skull and stuff dribbles inside it. So there is no key, it's just a matter of detail. Just cool detail. Nearly. Yeah. Money. I'm getting some good money out of this. Oh, there's a hole to fall down. Don't need to hold the coins in my hand, do I? I should probably put these in there. So I've got regeneration is pink. Make some space, good. Oh, lay on hands, I can heal! Totally forgot about my lay on hands. Of course. What an idiot. That is really important. Lost any coins? No. You got a nice sword. Chest. Oh, it's a mythic! Third time! You've got me 3 times! And did that even hit it? Now it's time for a lay on hands. Bit of bottle of that. Come on. Didn't drop anything that time, did you, other than some money?
Well, unfortunately, it seems that this ensorcelled armor is tied to the exit. Unless you have a powerful dispelling magic at your disposal that you have neglected to mention, you will have to defeat this thing to undo the seal over the door.
You just fought.
You're saying I have to fight a piece of armor with no obvious weaknesses, or even a person inside to take out? Let me guess, I have to just beat it into a useless hunk of metal, kinda like I did the scarecrows?
Precisely.
I'm really starting to hate constructs.
Defeat the animated armor. This. Getting there. Might suck a portion of this. That didn't do it a lot of good. Is that regen working? I'm not dead yet.
Finally!
Yes.
This better be worth all the trouble we've gone to, Vair. How are we going to get someone to help us, though? We're breaking in.
Let us consider that later. First, we need to get out of these tunnels. Someone might have heard the battle or noticed that the enchantment on the door is broken. We can determine our course once we are safely hidden within the inner ward.
Let me out then. Okay, we're almost out. Hoppa!
Ah, nice place.
Thank you. Unfortunately for you, chances are that you will only see it as you are taken away to a prison cell.
Get us out of here. We cannot be imprisoned. Not in a cell. Fight! Run! Do something!
Are you joking? There's so many of them. We'll be torn to shreds if we resist.
While we would normally have prevented you from coming this far, Sage Thesserai has taken an interest in you. Now you are to attend him personally.
Whatever you do, do not allow them to incarcerate us. Do not give them a reason.
What does this Thesserai person want with me?
Sage Thesserai said that they found you curious, but did not elaborate.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go. Where do I find them?
He is waiting for you in Exaltation, the Keep. Consider this an honor, as few of those outside of the Avowed are allowed entry to... You are to head directly to the Great Library.
Will do.
Do not attempt to deviate from the main path.
I won't.
We will be watching you.
Just let me out. Very cool. Isn't it? Why can I not run? Crouch, but not run. No hidden... I don't think there's anything in the way of hidden chests or anything. More steps.
That is far enough.
Are you Tesserae?
I am.
What do you do here?
I'm the Sage of Magic in Candlekeep. That means that I am the leading scholar on magic and the department head of magical studies here. I also work as a lawmaker with the other sages. It's not terribly glamorous, if I'm being honest. It involves lots of committee work.
Why am I here?
You caught my interest. We have all sorts of detection spells in the sewers. You pinged a half-dozen of them when you sneaked in, and a dozen more when you entered the catacombs.
What do you do here?
I'm the Sage of Magic in Candle...
What happens to me now?
Do not attempt to resist the spell. If you resist, then we will have to detain you and try again until you cooperate. Lots of extra bother.
As the spell activates, you feel something press against your mind, and on some level you know that it is trying to pry away your ability to lie. The intrusion is sudden and sets your teeth on edge, and your first reaction is to resist. However, considering where you are and the promise of a jail cell, or worse if you do not cooperate, you relax and allow the spell to take hold.
Good. Now let's get the boring stuff over with. Do you intend to harm anyone in this city, be it specifically in terms of property or any other way?
No, I do
not. Next, why did you sneak into the inner ward?
I found a group of scary people in the mountains talking to a dragon who was...
Well, that, certainly speeds things up. How about while we've got this handy zone of truth working, you just tell me everything you can about how this dragon came to inhabit you, and we work from there.
What's happening?
Well, hopefully they will be able to use what you told us to find out more about this group that you encountered and the monsters accompanying them. In the meanwhile, we need to discuss whether or not Candlekeep will assist you in your predicament.
Whether or... How could they refuse us? Tell him that Endandravayer demands their aid.
Endandravayer says that he demands your help.
Does he now? Well, I don't see as he is in any position to be making demands, much less determining wrong and right.
I am a golden dragon.
He says that he knows right and wrong.
Does he? Well, I may not be an expert on dragons, but I am a fan of them, and I cannot say that it has been treated with much reverence or gratitude. It seems to me that we neither owe him anything, nor that we can trust his moral judgment, much less treat his decisions as lawful, righteous commands.
Is there a way we can convince you to help?
Well, yes, I happen to have something in mind.
Side quest?
You see, there is a clock tower nearby where a colleague of mine named Adro lives. However, since there have been reports of monsters going in and out, I want you to clear out the vermin, and if Wizard... Excellent! Well, in that case, I am looking forward to hearing from you once you have concluded your investigation. Until then, try not to die.
Something about a book. Find the book. Let's go find the book. Where's the waypoint? There. What, like... Okay, let's go see. That isn't the way. All down here? Oh. Yeah, cool. I wonder if there is a shop before I go to the next bit. Buy all armour. Oh, is this back in town? This is back in town. Right, here we go. Want some more armour? I would like to buy these. Yep, I would like to buy these. What about... That's the same, isn't it? I've got all that on. Yeah, I'm now fully togged up. Health potions. Oh, I see. What's my money I've got left? 62. Done. Can I have one of these? I think we're done now. Well, that's cool. This. Let's go somewhere with him.
I
or...
have been instructed to allow you to and from the inner ward as you please. But if you step out of line again, I will arrest you. Enjoy the sights.
Pleasant woman.
I don't know. I figure you two would get along handsomely.
I understand that was supposed to be a joke, but even so, I fail to see the similarities.
Yeah, you would.
Right, do I use him?
Need a lift?
Evidently not. No, sorry, I don't. Going over here. It's not stairs down. This is lovely. Saw a scarecrow.
Not these things again.
Scarecrows.
Why were they here too?
If I were to hazard a guess, they are guarding the path to the tower.
You think the person who put some in the farmers' fields also left these ones here?
It is possible. We will discover more at the tower, I suspect.
Oh yeah, I remember these from last time. Ooh. We've got bad guy moves. Is this worth it? They're pretty meaty. Got to at least kill one. Come on, come on. It's dead. Drop 2 coins? That is not worth it. There's some hobgoblins. I mean, it's a way to make money, isn't it? Jesus, did I miss all of them? Just getting behind them help or not? Yeah, I mean, it's a pittance, this coin stuff. Unless there's a chest. There is a chest, there is a chest. Oh, I missed. You were so lucky, dude. So lucky.
Feeling a special connection with nature in this place, Druids created this shrine long ago. The shrine is meant to heighten the magic of nature found here and allow visitors to commune with the earth. Even now, centuries later, the site is witness to all manner of events, from purification rituals to weddings to the swearing of oaths.
I did not find that last time. That was nice. Every 2 locations you do a new stat point. That. So not yet. 2 stats available. Oh, what the hell? What the heckingtons? So I can upgrade weapon, armor, with quests. Never found this menu before. Interesting. Faster speed, attack faster. Can I not? What do you do? Use item. Close. Just come off that, don't you? Okay. Crouched. Well, that kind of makes you want to explore, but I'm not sure what else there would be around other than the correct place to go, which is over there. Yeah, I imagine I'm all explored out over here, but let's just, you know, have a scan. There we go. A little nice bridge. This is it in. Is it what? Poison? New recipe. No, a bit of both. So I took some regen there.
That must be it.
A bit grandiose, but still quite appealing.
There! I see the monsters. Get this over with.
Wait.
That was terrible.
It's those things again from my cabin.
Let's watch them tear each other.
What? They're just leaving. Oh, lots of money! Yes, that's how you get the money. Then where? Here.
Wait. Remember the catacombs. We must assume that this place is similarly trapped.
Can you see anything with your magic sight?
Yes, but I cannot make out the details from here. I can point out general paths and principles, however, it may take the two of us to puzzle them out completely.
You reach forward and place your hand on the rough metallic door handle. Turning it, you hear a latch click, but the door does not open. As you try to force it, you feel a little wiggle just before a flash of light around the doorframe, shaking and smelling a bit of burned hair.
Lightning again? What is it?
You rear back and slam your foot in. Nice going.
What, so I can't get in there, or is there another way in? I think I do have to go in that way.
Wait. Remember the catacombs.
Can you see anything with your magic sight?
Yes, but I cannot make out the
Spell.
details from here. I can point out general paths and principles, however it may...
The magics placed on this door turn out to be easier to understand than either you or... Either Wizard Adro does not care enough to make better defenses, or he did not put them here.
I must say, those were rather puny defenses as far as wizards' homes go. I'm increasingly inclined to think that someone else has taken residence here.
Pullman, stop! Leave or we...
You can certainly try.
I see no people. I see no treasure. It's tall. Give it that.
Excellent work, brothers and sisters. This wayward lamb will be a worthy offering to our Lord and Savior.
Break us out of here, Cotran.
Nice try, kid. But this trap was designed to keep creatures far more dangerous than you contained.
No!
After a few moments of analysing their clothing, something clicks. These people have neither bound the imps you found in and around the tower, nor are they simply borrowing power from creatures of the lower planes. They worship those creatures.
What are you doing in this tower? What happened to the wizard who lived here?
Oh, why do the people we capture always think they're going to get answers from us?
Bayer, I need you to focus. I need you to help us get out. Do you think you could see or find anything useful in this barrier? Maybe a way to dispel it.
I don't... I'll try. There are channels in this barrier that the magic has to flow through. I think that if you touch that glowing point on the wall, you can redirect the magical current to wherever you step. If you pull the current to every part of the barrier, I think it will disrupt the entire working and cause it to collapse. Oh, I'm sorry. It's quite difficult to think and maintain the sight for more than a moment at a time. Please, hurry.
I do what now?
Ah!
What?
That hurt.
What do I do?
Bayer, can you help me out a bit? A hint or something?
I'm helping as best I can. Let me focus.
Look at them scurrying about in there, like a mouse caught in a trap.
Things have been going rather well
know your
lately.
way out of
Perhaps
this
if I
one,
continue to
vermin.
perform so well, our Lord will choose me as the next host for his kin. Or perhaps they will even inhabit me themselves once their current vessel dies.
You are not so special, powerful, or talented to merit such an honor. It will go to someone more worthy.
Like yourself? I think not.
Perhaps it is not such a desirable honor in the first place. You have seen what has become of Ophelia. Now that she is our Lord's host, there is nothing left of her.
What?
She has ascended and joined with our Savior. How could you not want such a blessing for yourself?
I would prefer to still be myself. Our Lord promises us survival. Little point in surviving if I cannot still keep my mind and return to my family, as I am supposed to be.
Careful. Your hesitance makes me question your devotion.
Like I said, our cause is survival. I will help our Lord with all of my strength for that end, but I would rather stay comfortably in the middling ranks and see others pass me by.
They may do more than simply pass you by.
Right, I got all that way. Oh, I could have gone there. So it's not this one. It's not that one. Okay, I get you. So I go up here. That one? What? How am I messing this up? What am I supposed to do? So you do have to follow a route, don't you? Do you have to light up all of them and not step on the same one twice? Shut up, you know. Right, so if I go all the way across the bottom, all the way across the bottom, this, there. Oh, got you. Surely. Yes!
What happened? The prisoner!
Kill them! Kill them before they flee!
Do not even think about fleeing! Eradicate these scum! Destroy them for daring to imprison us!
Hey, are you feeling alright?
I am fine.
Are you sure?
I said that I am fine. Do you not have matters to attend more pressing than badgering me?
Alright.
Sulky.
It sounds to me like you're sulking.
How dare...
Sulky pants. Up here. I don't see. All I'm looking for is chests, realistically.
As you enter this room, you find the door across from you, the only way forward, shrouded in a magical barrier. In the center of the room sits a filled goblet on a pedestal. High above the door shines a crystal that is jammed into a crack between the stones. With Vair's help, you can see that the crystal, goblet, and barrier are linked. Even from where you stand, you can see that the crystal has a series of wards around it, not to mention that even reaching the thing would prove a challenge. Written before the goblet on the pedestal is a note that says, "An act of faith and proof of fealty to our Lord. Drink and embrace the shadow of death to demonstrate your devotion."
It would seem that the crystal powers the barrier, and that drinking the goblet's contents will either allow you to pass through it or temporarily lower the defense.
The drink is room temperature, but it leaves a sensation like ice pricking your skin as it washes down your throat.
Are you sure you're ready to face whoever is behind that door? This is the last room in the tower, and considering that we have not encountered them yet, it is probably where this lord we have heard so much about is waiting.
Yeesh.
You should not have come here. You've certainly made a mess of things, and now our lord is upset.
Yes, though it has been entertaining to watch you struggle and claw your way here one step at a time. You have caused enough damage. Besides, I am bored. While sacrifices are all well and good, I enjoy brutalizing my victims far too much to ignore when hapless fools wander right through my door. Oh, suffer!
Yeah. Do this. Oh boy. Let's take a regen. This is speed, so that's quite good.
The power of a devil runs through my veins. What did you have?
Yeah. Juggernaut. Heal. Oh, spin attacks, is it? Do that. This didn't do much, was it? Sheesh. So you don't stand in front of them, actually. Dead. You dead.
There, the Planeswalker's Guide. That is the book
Take the
that Sage
book.
Thesserai sent us to retrieve.
This. This.
Now, what to do about this one? They seem rather powerful, but perhaps Thesserai and the other sages would prefer to keep them for questioning.
What? What have you done? You've doomed us all. Do you even know what is coming? You've destroyed our only hope at a safe haven against...
Against what?
No!
Enlightenment? Believe me, Novus, there is nothing that can protect you from the forces of the universe. They will learn.
Contra,
Give
get
her
us out of
some
here.
time
Run.
to
Get
see
out
the
of here.
errors of her ways. Then she can dream that this never happened and apologizes before waking up. Useful, primitive and temporary, but even these figments of our imaginations that you call people create the occasional useful too. Have you the eyes for such a thing? Have you the sight to recognize what lies in the blackest abyss? It seems to me that you might, but... no. Never mind. There was something familiar about you. Perhaps something that I met in you some months down the line. Your role in this world is done. Enjoy the coming sleep and, in your slumber, be ready for the awakening once the true gods come to call.
Through the window? Whoa.
Swim! Get us out of the water! Move, now!
Ooh.
I did not think to see that thing here. That was more than we bargained for when we took this job.
Are you okay? You seemed really...
And you seem to be thrown from the top of a tower. Nothing about that encounter was normal.
I think I've had enough of this tower and everything in it.
Yes, I think returning to Candlekeep and...
Candlekeep, okay.
Though I will admit that I want to know what they have done with my body. We were in no shape to contend with that man or monster or whatever manner of creature is behind that mask. Even if we should find a way to track them, though, perhaps there is nothing to be done for my body anyhow. It could already be gone, or simply pursuing that masked figure will result in both of our deaths. For now, report to Thesserai. They will want to know what we have found.
All right. Not too far away, luckily. We got some money. I think I have to wait for a future shop to get the better armor.
You know, you've been rather quiet since we left the tower. Something is clearly bothering you. It might help to share the burden.
I let my emotions get the better of me. When we were trapped in that barrier, I was not thinking clearly, and even if I had been clear-headed, there was so little that I could do. It's galling. I hate it.
That's understandable. I can only imagine what that feels like.
You needn't imagine anything. You and your breed are inherently weak.
Okay. If you're going to be that way, then go ahead and sulk in silence.
Very well.
Let's go talk to her. Run. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. This is just the same armor, isn't it? Yeah. But I could buy some more of this. Excuse me. I'll do. If that's all I've got, that's all I'll take. Yeah, up and around this corner. Get our next quest. It must have taken ages to build all this. Where is he? She?
Ah, I was wondering if you would return at all. I considered scrying to see if you had decided to just make a run for it.
We've got the book you wanted.
Ah, excellent. Oh, does that mean that, Adro...
We were too late. I'm sorry for your loss.
Yes, so am I. Though I will admit that I had assumed the worst of... Either way, do you know what was being done in the tower?
A cult of devil worshippers had taken over his tower and...
Devil worshippers? That's a bit, extreme. I certainly hope that Adro had nothing to do with that. So many people seem to forget how committing your soul to a devil is usually a rather permanent affair. Do you know what they wanted from his tower, or why they were there?
They had some sort of portal. I think they were using it to summon more devils and stay in contact with the devil in charge.
That cannot have been their only reason for being there, though. They could have taken residence and opened a portal anywhere.
Well, they did say something about needing a safe place.
Really? Did they say about this calamity?
No, they weren't specific.
A shame.
We did, however, run into that masked man.
Really? What happened?
He sounded like he was spouting nonsense. Neither Vair nor I could figure it out. A couple of its minions were also killed outside the tower.
Pretty fair indication that they're not exactly friendly acquaintances, then.
So now what?
Yes, the charges against you have been wiped.
Okay. So what are you going to do now to help us?
Help you? Whoever said that I would help you?
You did?
I said that I would wipe the slate clean regarding your criminal activities and waive your fee for entrance to the Great Library. The matter of helping you with your little identity crisis is something else entirely.
How dare you? After I risked my life to get you what you wanted.
In exchange for sponging away your crimes and keeping you out of a jail cell, or perhaps an experimentation... I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Though this ought to remind you that you should be careful about what someone says and what you agree to. Either way, I had actually already begun investigating some leads. This may not exactly align with my specialty, but we have hundreds of researchers in my department, so...
You can just do that?
Of course. What good is being a head bureaucrat if you cannot throw around your weight a little every now and then? Oh, and speaking of assistants, I should also note that no one has been able to identify the creatures that you described to me earlier. That in itself is rather peculiar. Fortunately, the Avowed are a curious lot, and are working all the harder to determine who or what you encountered. Since you ran into one of their kind again, if their bodies are still where you slew them in the woods, finding and examining their anatomy would go a long way towards solving the riddle.
Did you know Wizard Adro particularly?
He was actually the last disciple of my late master Mordenkainen. We trained together for a little while, though they were both far more invested in the workings of the multiverse than I was.
What should Vair and I do in the...
Well, you're always welcome to find other work in the area.
Okay. Get a room at the inn. I guess we'll do that. Wait, what's that? Oh, I see a chest. I'm going to steal. Invincibility. A yes, a pleaser. That was worth borrowing. I'll be going now. Go to the inn. I wonder if there's fall damage. Let's try and see. I don't think there is. Oh, I can't. I can. Yes, there's no fall damage. This is crying out for a hidden chest, isn't it? Surely. But I may have checked around here on the last save. Oh, it seems to go around to the same place, maybe, anyway? Wow. Just... Yes! There you go! Now you're speaking my language. So there must be somewhere to get down. Here. I'm looking for an inn, please.
What can I do for you?
Do you have an open room for the night?
Yeah, haven't had a lot of customers lately since most travelers aren't being let into the city. So you got your pick of the place. Just be 1 gold piece.
Here you go.
Thank you. Now let me just show you to your room.
Are you sleeping? Long rest?
No. Stay away. No. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Stop it.
Go away.
Vair! And don't Vair! It's okay!
No.
No one
Leave me.
Just us.
Get back.
Just us, okay?
Where are they? Tasha, where are they? They...
That's not the first time you've had a dream like that.
Yes.
What were you dreaming about?
You needn't pretend.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
Fair enough then. Ooh. What's this? Just magic. Interesting. Swap out the gold for... No. And I don't want to put that in the chest. What goes there? Speed we can probably swap out for healing. Then what?
About last night.
Please, do not speak of it.
It's just that... Was the experience really that bad? Having your body stolen. I know you were scared, but those dreams you have and the way you acted when the cultists caught us...
I said not to speak of it. I want no reminder of that. But if you really insist on satisfying your childish, idiotic curiosity, then just know this. Having my soul ripped from my body was the most painful thing that I have ever experienced. I did not know that pain could be so complete or overwhelming. Not being able to do anything about it was even worse. Now be silent and go speak with the sage.
Return to Thessarai. So I went to sleep at the inn and I've got to go back. Alright. I guess so. I've not actually been down that end of the village. Maybe there's a chest. I think I thought that last time though. Let's see. Or is this the way anyway? Oh, it's just another way anyway, isn't it? Wait, have I... What is that? No. Damn it. Wait, come on. Got to reward investigation with a chest. Really? Well, that's just mean. Yes, of course. That's what I thought. Oh. Keep doing it wrong, but we'll get there. Can I jump over the fence? Yep. Oh, I don't think I'm going to get over that. I am. Right, much happier with those steels. Nice sun. What is that? That's what I'm looking for, isn't it?
Ah, there you are. Yvonne and I have been working on your conundrum. I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Do we have to hear the bad news?
I'm afraid that they go hand in hand.
Let's hear the good news.
Well, to begin with, we have found a way to safely separate Vair's soul from your body and put it back into his own while expelling the parasite that is latched onto him.
What's the bad news?
The bad news, I'm afraid, is that the artifact you need to put Vair back into his own body is rather far away, and may not actually be where we think it is. You see, while investigating, we encountered two principal problems. Removing and transporting another creature's soul is actually rather simple if you have the appropriate knowledge or equipment. I've done it myself on several occasions. The problems are that Endandravaya's body is already inhabited by a living creature that may have some control over it, and furthermore, we do not know. For all we know, removing a creature to address this can only do so on a limited scale and needs time to recharge, but...
You sure there isn't a simpler solution?
Well, you could perhaps gather a group of exceptionally powerful clerics, simply finding and recruiting.
Will that be enough on its own?
Yes, though, depending on how the rod was last seen in the... Without getting into too many... There have not been any... If not, then they may have an idea of where to find it.
Who is Mayastan, exactly?
Mayastan is his dragonborn clan name. Kimrin.
Where exactly is it?
It's far to the north.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I probably should have included that in the bad news.
We should get going, then.
Well, there's a ship heading north, and then... Oh, and one last thing. One of our occultists was able to identify those grinning creatures that you have encountered. They are called Gru, and are part of a large, mysterious category of creatures commonly called Starspawn. Whatever their purpose is here, it cannot be good. The few times the Starspawn Gru are mentioned in our books usually labels how they came here as unknown. I suspect that you have found a cult of the Old Ones, which may explain why the man in the mask was interested in the devil cultists you found in Adro's Tower. They would likely have similar goals and could be using similar resources.
Thanks.
Thank you for the information.
Limited as it was. Keep this with you as you travel. You can use this to contact me from anywhere in Faerun at any time. If you're in dire trouble, or if you encounter something that might be very interesting to me, use that. Otherwise, abuse this privilege and I will sever the connection permanently. Now go down to the docks and you will find passage on a ship heading north. Good luck.
Stat points. Okay. Oh dear me, sorry. No dear me, sorry. Opening up. Strength? I think con maybe? Survive for longer? Although I did alright there. Do this. Decreases the cooldowns for spells. Ooh. I don't have any more things to spend. Yep, got a sword plus sword up. Okay. Can I go down there? No. Which is the way out, guys? I'm lost. Okay. Can I? No. Good, because if I saw what was going to go over. I think you can on this one, can't you? Yeah. Where are we going now? Icewind Dale, aren't we? Alright. I've not run Icewind Dale. I sometimes wonder whether I will actually ever run it. You know, time's limited. With my players having lives of their own. But I'm hoping we'll finish Vecna.
Need a lift?
Yes.
The voyage north is long, and you discover an intense dislike of the sea, as you find yourself repeatedly clutching the ship's railing and spewing out various meals into the waves. As the voyage continues, the air also grows colder, as settlements and cities along the coast become fewer and far between. By the time the captain tells you that your destination is near, you have already started counting how many seconds it takes for your puke to freeze against the hull of the ship.
Nice.
Looking up from the railing, though, you see a dark shape looming through the blowing snow, and something about it that has nothing to do with the cold causes you to shiver.
Ah, I see the prison inspector has caught your eye. Best hope you don't find yourself going there anytime soon, unless you have business.
What is that place?
It's called Rivel's End. In Harp's name, if ever there was one, as I've not known anywhere bleaker or more devoid of joy.
Again, prisons.
How much farther until port?
Not much farther at all. See, here's our harbour. Just keep heading along that there path and you'll find your way to Caird Interval. Not much of a place for southerners, between the cold and the rough company, but you'll find shelter from the blizzards, and food. Good luck, wherever your journey takes you.
Wait, what?
Oh, what a miserable place.
How are you cold? I can hear you shivering. That doesn't make sense. I'm the one who has to walk through this.
Oh, maybe because I am not simply a passive observer, and I am actually sharing your body. How many times must I explain this?
Right, but shivering? Thought you needed your own body for that.
Never mind. Why would anyone choose to live in such a dismal part of the world?
Judging by what the captain said along the way, people who either don't want to be found, or have nowhere else to go.
Lovely. Well, if we are to keep our visit as brief as possible, I would suggest finding the nearest bartender or such who might have heard rumors of a giant.
Ooh, multiple attacks, okay. See what else. Are we at another village now? Because if we are... oh no, it's just the ship part. So who am I actually looking for here? Oh yeah, there's some things. There's the same price, so is there a better armor? Yes. Purchase. 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 I don't think I did that before. So is there somewhere I can change swords? Push. Yes, looks like it. Oh, it's too expensive. I can't sell anything either. Yeah, drop's not going to help. Oh well. We upgraded. Wait. Look what I... Oh, is it a chest? No. Anything in these houses? Don't think you can even get in. Surely there's a secret chest. In like the furthest reaches, and then maybe I'll have enough money. How much money do I actually have? 1 gold piece. Okay. It's probably not worth wasting my time, is it? Let's just go see what the next thing says. Although, does this have a... No, it's fake.
Haven't seen you around before.
Friendly?
So long.
Seriously? You know...
Shut up. Ask the... Do you know your storm giant?
Haven't seen you around before.
Friendly.
Have you heard anything about a storm giant in the area? I'm looking for one that's supposed to live nearby.
Storm giant? That ain't like a frost giant? Or do you mean a stone giant? Because we got plenty of those up on our spine. I sometimes wander this way to hunt and raid.
No, I mean storm giant.
Then I've got nothing for you. Though you could always ask Kelly, a goat kicker. She's been around a fair amount.
What can you tell me about this town?
Other than it being a hive of scum and villainy? What it's left after the rest of 10 towns after the incident some years back. Even a
What incident?
Great white dragon came through. Shattered people as they... Everyone just congregated here in the end. Since kid...
So long.
Seriously? You're not even gonna buy a meat?
Got the pier. Go to the pier, go to the pier. There.
Are you Helia?
And who wants to know?
My name is Katra, and I'm looking for a storm giant.
Storm giant. Oh.
Any details you can give me?
Hi. There's a trail on the opposite side of this lake, right across from us. A blizzard started blowing around. My partner and I, we thought we'd go see if anything were up that way.
And what does this have to do with the giant?
I'm getting there. So, after about an hour marching through the storm, thing is, the snow was getting so thick. We tried to find shelter, but then, next thing I know, I'm awake. We'd been taken all the way down the mountain to a little cave, and someone had even set up a fire for us. But here's the kicker. There weren't no footprints around us. It was the wildest thing I ever seen, and I still ain't been able to figure it out.
Any advice for someone looking to climb up there?
Yeah. Don't do it.
Thank you for your time.
Well, that is at least a little promising. What say you, Katra?
It's the only lead we've got at the moment, so it's probably worth investigating.
Climb the spine. Do I have to still talk to her? Doesn't seem so.
Need a lift?
Is this taking us somewhere specific? Climb the spine. Alright. Cool, very cool. Not worth wasting a speed potion on. Climb the spine. Oh. Where is it taking us? Oh yeah, there's some like Yeti people. Tower up there, so something. I am quite intrigued by that spine. Let's go with this. Come on, it's fire, dude. It's fire. Money? 15 gold. Where's that? I'm intrigued to see what's up there. And you sometimes get an increase, don't you, for discovering new places. So I think we're allowed to go up there. I mean, come on, these are there, so...
I should warn you, in case you did not already know. Dragons and giants have a long-standing rivalry that verges on hatred, depending on the parties involved. Storm giants are known as goodly, if stern, creatures, but regardless of this one's disposition, it might be for the best if you do not mention my presence or involvement.
Something else to complicate things. That's good to know. Thanks.
Yes! Nice. It's not a mimic either. 1 gold piece, that was hardly worth it. Not that. So I'm looking at. No. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get any. I didn't get any extra level ups for that. Ability score improvements. So we go this way. I think we get given a quest. No.
Hello?
Oh, the birds did seem to count better.
Where are you?
Oh, that was easy. Person. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Someone? Getting some coin. Oh, I see ya. What the hell? Who are you? What ghouls or whatever? Wow. Wow, wee. Okay. I was getting too cocky. I'd lay on hands and everything. I just wasn't watching my health. But I've still wiped out those other enemies. Just this guy. Jeez. Got a nasty face.
Just want to talk!
You shall not proceed! You tread a dangerous path, human. If you have come to rob or hunt me, then I hope that you have made peace with yourself.
That, Contra, is a storm giant, and one who has ascended beyond the restrictions of their body, it seems. They aren't just controlling the storm around us. They are the storm. It is a part of them. Be careful.
Speak now and tell me your purpose in coming here.
This is not someone you should bandy words with.
Do you know a druid named Myaston Kimmerin?
No. Should I?
You see recognition flicker across her broad features.
I think you do know that.
I am listening.
My friend has been infested with a parasite.
And what if I refuse to help? What will you do?
I could ask really nicely?
No, there is no need to go that far. This is a powerful item that you seek. Though perhaps you will do. Very well. I indeed possess the rod, and
rod,
am
yeah.
willing to part with it in return for a favor. The druid who last held the rod is indeed a friend of mine. Cimarron, however, has a tendency to use force to protect the wilderness, and the Lord's Alliance decided that they had suffered his vigilantism long enough. I cannot enter that bastion, as its magic wards me away. If you want the rod, then you must find a way to free Cimarron.
A prison break to set free a dangerous environmentalist vigilante? Count me in.
Well then, perhaps Cimarron has found a kindred spirit in you. A last warning to you. Beware the prison, for it is not just a trapped and warded fortress.
Right.
Something has changed lately. I have not seen the guards at their outposts for nearly a week, and there is now a ferocious flying creature there. Every time I've tried to approach since its appearance, it has beaten me back. I do not know if the jailers have summoned it as an additional guardian. Good luck.
Sure, okay.
That is all a rather tall order, and none of it too encouraging. At this point, the best we can do is probably to investigate the prison, see if we can identify some of its defenses and any gaps therein.
Revel's End. Those are those beamy ones. Yeah, I don't really want to fight the beamy ones. I feel like there was a place that I didn't go in last time. I don't think it was there. I'm not sure. I think it seemed like really difficult, but I'm a little bit better than I was last time. Let's take these out first. Whoa, it's a one-shotter. This looks optional. Or am I coming back here anyway? Do I recognise this place? I think I might recognise this place anyway. Yeah, I feel like this is part of it, so let's not bother with this yet. We're heading over there. Is that a chest? No. Barrel. That's what it was, a crashed Nautilus, and I thought it looked too dangerous last time. Wow, it's bright, isn't it? These PS5 cameras are crap. Look how bright it is. So I'm tempted to have a look in here before, because I just didn't. I think I started to go in there and it seemed like it was a dangerous enemy, so I chickened out. Especially with the controls, I wasn't confident enough with the controls.
The Illithid, also known as Mind Flayers, once ruled vast empires across multiple worlds, conquering whole races and forcing them into service. Ships like this one were how the monsters travelled between the stars and across planes of existence. Be glad that this one is long since crashed and abandoned. Otherwise, its presence would foretell a coming calamity.
Charge up my smite. Darn it. They are smacking me. I can't get out. Good lord. Absolute smash me. Woof. God damn it. That was incredible. Get some sort of pull-in beam or something. Dead? Great. So how are you supposed to take these dudes down? Okay, it's the magic potion. Oh, it's them as well. Do you draw them out, maybe? One more go. One more go. I don't really have any more range, that's the issue. Christ. Two, one. This could take a while. There's what, 3 or 4 of them? Damn. What if I drink that? Magic potion. I thought I would be able to. I thought it would have sped up my. Ooh, 2 chests then. So it is worth doing. Oh no, it's fine doing its thing. Ah. Kill. Kill. Get out of there. I'm imagining this is like some cool stuff in here. But you just can't get too close. Did I say 217 damage? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Look, since I'll never play it again, probably, I thought it's worth it. Ah! No, you don't. We have hands action. These. Yeah, come on, die. Not me die. Come on. Oh, he's so nearly dead. What the hell is it? Where the hell is it? At least we don't lose our things like in proper Minecraft. Let's just go. I guess I should do these for coins. Oh, I haven't even found this bit. These coins. Yep. Nice smite. Yeah. Bruh. Weather. Yeah. I knew that. Do I heal over time? I don't think I do. Oh, got my magic rod. Okay, let's stop that. I just want to look in the chest and see if this is worth it, because it's quite a lot of effort. What, they all respawned? Come on. Yeah. So keep out of that. He's firing it at the roof, mate. Suck. You suck. Ooh, he's nearly dead. Right. Any more? Oh, sugar. Let's look inside it. Nothing? I suppose they can't all be winners. Any more nasties? I could have swore I saw a chest on here. Yes. Okay. Confidence. That sucks. Invincibility. Totally forgot about those. Totally forgot about those. So they can go... Yeah. They don't stack. Well, interesting. Alright. Oops. Did I just mess up? Well, absolutely not worth it. Yeah, that was over there. I think I'm even gonna turn this lamp off. Whoa. It's coming right after me. Right, he's giving it up. Have that. What money? What money have I got now? Oh, loads. Just need that next town now. Revel's End, the prison. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave that here for now. So, thanks for watching, and I guess there'll be a part 2. Thanks.